This channel is run by investigative journalists who create educational documentaries to inform parents, guardians, and the public about risks that arise when young people communicate with adults online. We interview consenting adults to understand why they engage in conversations with individuals who are not of age. These interviews aim to provide insight into their perspective so families and society can be aware of the motives and the behaviors that adults may display towards unsupervised minors online. Our content is strictly educational. It is not meant to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten anyone. We fully permit the use of our videos in academic settings or scholarly work. To protect privacy, we follow YouTube's community guidelines and remove all personal, identifiable information, including names, addresses, phone numbers, emails, and other sensitive data. We do not disclose the first or last name of the interview participants. Because interviews may involve discussions of potentially illegal activity, we notify law enforcement in each jurisdiction. We do not label anyone as guilty or claim they've committed a crime. That is solely the responsibility of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not support vigilante behavior. We are investigative journalists.
Resist, we'll make it.
Hey, I'm looking for a Daniel.
Right here.
Okay, all right, cool. If you don't mind, is there anybody else in there? I don't want to bust you out in front of anybody. All right, I just like to have a conversation with you. You right there?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind coming out and having a quick conversation with me about some things, just some online bullshit. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not a cop, bro. Yeah, so you can breathe, okay? All right. I mean, obviously, it's I can tell by your reaction, you know what it's about, right?
Yes.
Where did you meet do you know where you met her? Was it Facebook, TikTok, or what?
She popped up on my WhatsApp.
WhatsApp? Oh, okay, okay. How long do you think you guys were talking with this one?
A week.
A week or so? Okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot in here on this one, but I have some others printed out. I just didn't really want to bring them all up here, you know what I mean? So, like, how many do you think you've been talking to in this manner like you were with this one?
One, just her.
Just her?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, she said that she was, right here, she was, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that. So, like, how did the conversation go with the two of you on here?
We just talked.
Yeah, just talking, that's
Yeah.
it. Nothing really crazy then, just a conversation, just talking? Okay. All right. Did she ever send you any pictures? Good. What about the other ones? Like, how often does that happen? It seems to be.
They're all adults.
They're all adults.
That's what they say.
Well, this one wasn't.
No.
And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have just come here for this one, obviously. Okay, you know what I mean. So.
Yeah. They say they're adults.
Right. Well, this one didn't, and I know a lot of the other ones they didn't. They never said it either. But it's okay. I'm not here. Like I said, I'm not a cop. I'm not. Look, man. Some people need trouble. Some people just need a little help. Okay. You know what I mean? And I just think a good talking to would be enough in this situation. If that's cool, right? I didn't call the cops. I ain't called nobody. It's just me. Okay. So, how old are you, man?
55.
55? Okay. And like I said, man, sometimes just talking is all
Yeah,
it's all
I'm
necessary.
sorry about that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
After I found out, I didn't really. I haven't talked to her.
I appreciate that very much. Yeah, absolutely. Good deal. So, did you block her? Is that what happened?
Yeah, because a lot of times,
Yeah.
those are scammers from
Right.
Africa.
Right. Yeah. Or like Russia or something like that.
Yeah, because if it pops up on the 234 number, that's
Right.
That's Africa.
Gotcha. Look, I'm recording for safety reasons. I'm not here to hurt you. I know you're not going to mess with me or anything. You know what I mean? So I just want to let you know, okay? And this is totally voluntary, you know, like I said. So, you know, I think it's good that we have a talk about it. But, like, dude, there was like, I'm gonna keep my voice down so people don't hear and stuff, but I've seen here where you sent some pictures.
Those were 2 adults, supposedly.
So this is this girl here, okay? In fact, right here, she even says that she's asked if you're okay with it. So I know that you didn't send that to adult. You sent that to this girl here, which I believe her name is, do you remember her name?
No.
Is it like that? Does that sound right? Okay, so that is you, right?
Yeah.
What is that right there? Is that what is that? A pillow or something?
No, you know what it is.
I want to hear you say it, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry to bust you out like that. Okay, I know it's uncomfortable, but it kind of helps. If you say it out loud, it helps with the healing. I mean, that's what this is about, kind of healing. Okay, so that's your right there, and then that's also your right there, right?
Yeah.
Is that this apartment here where you're standing in?
No.
No, where was that one at that you took
That's
that
an
picture?
old picture.
Old picture. Okay, you were here when you sent it though. I already know that part. So, but because so you weren't here when you were talking to her at this address. Okay, so I thought so. These girls, man, they're just wrapping people up and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You can't let yourself fall victim to that kind of stuff.
You're right.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, I know this isn't the only one. So let's kind of get to the bottom of how many do you think you've been talking to? Or have you talked
Supposedly they're all adults. That was just the only.
So there's others that clearly aren't adults that are on there that you've talked to. Do you know about how many? Just like off the top of your head.
I don't
Try to be honest with me. Okay. All right. How many of them sent you pictures and stuff? I know this one didn't. None. Okay. All right. But you knew that this one was. Let's be honest, right? I mean, okay. Cool.
I stopped talking to her.
Okay, good.
It was.
Yeah.
Scam.
So a lot of them are scams. Yeah. Well, so this one is a real girl. I talked to her mom. She's actually the one that reached out to us. So, yeah, she found the chats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this little girl, she left her laptop and left it open and didn't have it locked, and her mom started looking through to see if she had done her homework, and she had stumbled across not just you, by the way. This little girl was talking to a whole bunch of guys your age.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. I appreciate that. I really do. And so, that's kind of why I come to talk to you. She just kind of wanted it to be private, so that's why she asked us to come talk to you.
I haven't talked to her in months.
Okay. So I see here like December 28th of 2025 is the date on that one. Let's see, last contact looks like it was, it's not dated. Do you February? Does that sound right? About middle of February? So you said you'd mentioned that you'd woke up thinking about her and it made you okay, and you asked her if she wanted to see it, and that's when you sent the picture. So let me show you this. You see this little girl here? Okay. These little girls here?
Yeah.
You see all these? Okay. So we have been kind of watching for a little while.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's why I asked you, how many of them you've been talking to, because it's pretty clear to our group that you are following a lot of young girls like that, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct? Would I be correct by saying that?
Yeah, I follow. Yeah. I don't talk to them.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know what the pizza emoji means, right?
Yeah, I found that out. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How did you find that out, if you don't mind?
I asked them, and they told me. I was
Gotcha. Okay. So, I'm sorry to get my ass itches a little bit. So that phones aren't as secure as they used to be, Ever since they started doing the online banking, they kind of open up a security in the phones to where just about anybody with a little bit of knowledge can get into the phone and see what's going on, okay? So I'm just going to be straight up with you, okay? You got to get rid of some of the shit that's in your phone,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because look, I'm part of a group that gives second chances, but most groups don't have my chapter, you understand? Most groups don't give second chances. I appreciate that, I do. But look, I'm willing to help you, okay? If you can promise me, and this is how it works, if you promise me you will not talk to any more of these little girls, and you won't send pictures to them no more and stuff, then I can help you, okay?
Okay.
I would be willing to You know, maybe send you a box that can get rid of some of the shit if you're willing to. But I need to kind of know how much you have in it, because let's just be honest, I know you have. You know what I mean?
Just a few.
Like, how many do you think is in there? Like, I have
mostly adult women.
It's mostly adult, so I'm not worried about the adults.
Yeah.
Okay. It's in this box I'm gonna send you. It's only gonna get rid of the. Okay, that's it. It won't even touch the adults, unless they happen to look young. Okay.
Okay.
So what this box does is an AI box. It plugs into your phone and it runs an app, and it's gonna recognize anything that's young that's inappropriate in your phone, and then it's gonna delete those. But I need to know, like, I got one box will still do 50 or less. The other one will do 100 or less. The other one will do quite a bit more than 100. So, like, how many do you think we need to get rid of your phone for you? And I'll send it to you to come with, like, within a week or so, and you just put it in and do your thing, and then you can throw the box away.
10.
I think you got about 10 maybe in there. And are those in your gallery or in the gallery, photo gallery?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy to deal with. Okay. Yeah, that's easy to deal with.
It doesn't go further than this.
I mean, like I said, I'm not a cop, you know what I mean? So yeah, I have no authority to do anything else, okay? And I'm gonna talk to her mom. I'm gonna let her know that, that we're gonna get a box out to you and get you to try to get away from this stuff, okay? So let me ask you a couple more questions though. Like, is there any apps that you use to view this kind of stuff? The children, I'm not concerned about adults.
No, I don't have, I just have WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, okay, do you see it on there? You ever retrieve any or get anything sent to you on there?
Just adult women.
Adult women, okay. So where are they sending them to you from? Like, who's sending them to you? How are you getting them? Like the ones you have in your phone, like where are you getting them from?
A lot of them are from Africa.
Okay.
I know they're fake pictures because it's 234.
234, what's that mean?
That's the area code for Africa.
That's the area code for Africa? Okay. Okay. So they're getting sent to you? Is that like?
Yeah, they pop up, hey, sweetie, stuff like that.
So they pop up, they start a conversation and then they offer them to you, or how's that work?
I know they're from Africa.
Right.
They say they're adults.
But I mean, the ones that are the kids, that they're not adults. Like, how did you get those?
They just pop up friend request.
Oh, friend request. Oh, okay. And then you just accept them, and then what? They just send you samples or what?
Sometimes.
Okay. Do you have your phone? I'm gonna show you a little trick. I'm gonna kick my tech out of your phone for you, okay? If you won't mind grabbing it real quick. Well, hi there, kitty cat. Hi. That's a cute cat.
Yeah.
It's a big cat, healthy cat. Okay, so I don't want to see any of it, okay? If you tell me it's in there, I believe you, okay?
Yeah.
But if you don't mind, I'm gonna show you a little trick. So my tech, like I said, he's in your phone. I'm gonna kick him out of there. That's gonna let him know that I'm willing to work with you. Okay. So what is your passcode? You gotta, because I'm gonna program the box to your cat passcode. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and type that in, and then we'll put it in airplane mode. Make sure. Okay, cool. All right, now that's going to send a signal to my tech. Airplane, what it does, airplane mode, it makes it to where nobody incoming or outgoing, anything can come in and out of your phone now, okay?
Okay.
So just go ahead and just put it in your pocket, and I'm going to wait for a phone call, and he's going to call me, and he's going to get that code from me, and he's going to program that box to that passcode that you use to unlock your phone. So when this box comes in the mail, you're going to plug it into your phone, and then you're going to unlock it with your code. When you unlock it with that code, that's going to be what starts the box, okay?
Okay.
And then that's going to run an app, and it's going to get rid of all that shit for you, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm doing here is we're basically going to start you off the clean slate. But I'm going to be honest with you, my techs are going to keep checking on you, okay?
Okay.
All right, they want to make sure that you're not going to relapse.
Okay.
So they're going to check every now and then, and you got to make sure you don't have any in there.
Adults.
Huh? Yeah, adults are fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
But kids, no, hell no. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
So let me ask you, like, in some of these pictures, like the pictures you have in there, what's the content? Is there ever any adult with those kids?
So sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, I appreciate your honesty. And what are the adults doing with those kids in those videos?
You don't see their face.
You don't see their face, okay. But what are they doing with them? They're having.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And about how young do you think those girls are? Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right. I appreciate that. Never anything younger, like have you ever seen on there?
No.
No, that's good. That's good, okay. So are they all girls or just boys or girls? Just girls, right? About how many do you think have adults with them in those videos that are having, or are they all of them having with it?
Some of them by themselves.
Some of them are by themselves, okay. And the ones that are by themselves, are they doing it themselves? Or were they just posing or what?
Just posing.
Okay, all right. Is there any of their, you know, stuff like that? No. Okay. What do the little girls look like in those videos?
Mostly foreign.
Mostly foreign. Okay. Do they speak in those? Do they speak?
Little.
Very little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So are they speaking a different language then? Is that how you know they're foreign? Okay. Are they black, white, Hispanic, what?
White.
White. Okay. Okay. So it's a good possibility they might be from like it could be, you know, Russian or something like that maybe. Okay. So speaking of Russian, have you ever been on any of the Russian apps?
No.
What about Telegram?
Yeah.
Telegram? Yeah. Okay. So I know Telegram's pretty bad. You know that, right? Yeah. That's probably where you've seen a lot of the really bad stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So like how bad on Telegram?
It's bad.
Yeah.
They just pop up.
Right. So I don't think you're saving them a whole lot in Telegram, but I know there's some has been saved from Telegram.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not stupid.
No. Okay. I don't think you are. And I appreciate you, you know, reiterating that, and I appreciate you being honest with me. I really do. About how many do you think you've saved off of Telegram then? Say in the last 6 months or so. Just kind of trying to gauge.
10.
About 10.
9.
9 or 10. Okay. And those are also kids having or what?
Just by themselves.
By themselves. Okay. Have you ever had a time where like somebody is trying to send you like a link, like a sample, and then they ask you to buy, like you said,
Yes.
the scam? Okay. How much are they charging? Do you think?
I don't get that.
You don't get that?
No.
Okay.
No,
So you've never sent a gift card or
No,
anything like that?
no.
Okay. I appreciate it.
$50.
$50?
They asking for $50.
$50. Wow. Well, what do you get for $50 then?
They tell. They just tell me them.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
So those videos that you have in there, that's how you got them then, or no? Is that how you got the ones that are in there? Did you have to pay $50 for those, or those were free?
Yeah.
Okay. So were those part of like a sample packet then?
Here's a sample.
Okay, gotcha. How many samples are in? Oh, don't worry about it. It's not for us, man. This doesn't look like a. See, they're going over there. Don't worry. It's not for you, buddy. Okay. I ain't called nobody. Okay? I hadn't even picked my phone up for my tech to get a hold of me, so don't worry. Okay. This doesn't look like a very safe area, so you know what I mean. So don't worry about that. So anyway, is it still in airplane mode?
Yeah.
Okay. Just leave it in airplane mode so that way we can make sure that my tech sees it. Okay. If he don't see it, let's stay out of the gallery. Okay. You want to put your phone in your pocket, because that won't help any. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry. It's okay.
Right off the bat, they say $50.
Yeah.
And I don't answer back.
You're right. So, how many samples do they offer you in those packets? Only one?
Yeah.
So you've gotten probably about 10 sample packets from them then?
10 pictures, yeah.
10 pictures. Okay. How long are the videos?
I don't know.
You don't know how long they are?
No.
Like, are they like less than a minute or whatever? Okay. All right. Oh, she's a cop that lives down there, I guess, huh?
I don't know, man.
You got all scared. You thought, did you think I was gonna pull some shit on you like that, buddy? Shit, dude. Come on, man. I ain't like that, man.
I just want this to end.
Huh?
I just want this to end.
Okay, well, I realize it's uncomfortable, man, but it's important, you know. This is a small price to pay for considering what you've been up to, right? Yeah. Is that cool? Is that fair to say? Yeah. All right, I appreciate it. How does Telegram work? Because I've never been on Telegram.
It's supposed to meet new people, but it's a scam.
It is a scam. All of it's a scam. Most of it. Really? Okay.
WhatsApp is most of a scam too.
Really? Ever been on Zangy?
Yes.
You have been on Zangy? Okay. And how often does it happen on Zangy?
Not very often.
Not very often. No. That's good. Okay. But how often have you seen it on Zangy then?
Not very often.
Not very often, okay. You ever been on any of the other sites or the other apps or anything that you've seen it on?
Just TikTok.
TikTok. You've seen it on TikTok too then?
That's where
it's happened the most?
Yes. If you go to TikTok,
gotcha.
There's a lot of pizza.
Gotcha.
If you go on TikTok, you'll see.
A lot of those, okay.
Yeah.
I will be honest with you, I did see that on your TikTok you had a lot of the pizza emojis as far as people you've been following, you know what I mean? So.
But I haven't seen, but they don't follow me back, so.
They don't follow you back?
No, not once I don't pay the money.
Right, so they're just trying to get money out of you. Okay, so then whenever you're looking at those pizza videos and stuff, how does that make you feel? Like, just curious, like, how does it make you feel when you see that kind of stuff?
Disgusted. I don't know.
Does it? Does I mean, let's be honest. It kind of gets you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's where this helps, man. The honesty is what really helps here.
What?
Okay. Don't worry. He's not here for us, man. Just act like we're just talking. Okay. Just ignore him. He's not here for us. He is walking right to us, though, isn't he? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. So, Daniel, you promise you're not going to talk to these year-old girls anymore. You're not going to send your picture to them anymore, right? Okay, and all the child you have on your phone, you say you're going to get rid of it?
Yes.
You have about 10 of them in your phone gallery?
Yes.
Ages? Okay, I think you said ages.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's what we're here for. So he's been sending his pictures to what he believed to be a year-old girl. Sir, I don't think I would do that right now.
Okay, man, just go, please.
There's evidence in that phone, so I wouldn't touch that phone right now, okay?
Please.
So let me speak to the officer, and then we'll get to the bottom of this, okay? So he's got sent his explicit materials to a year-old girl. He believed to be a year-old girl.
Gotcha.
Got really excited with her. So obviously, she was one of our decoys. She's an adult, however. Yeah. So.
Gotcha.
There's of course. Not for you, but it's just the statute
right.
You know, of what that is. It's a federal level 3 felony. Came to talk to him about it, and
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that. I did. I really do. I
Please,
appreciate that. So he has admitted to me that he's got it in his phone currently in his pocket. I did have him put it in airplane mode, so it is protected at the moment.
Okay. And then is that yours?
This is for you.
Okay.
And I'm also going to give you the full video and audio. I let him know he's being recorded for safety reasons, of course, and I let him know he wasn't a cop and he wasn't being forced to stay here. I let him know it's voluntary. So he wasn't held against his will. And I'm going to give you all that on an SD card, and it'll also have the full digital file of him talking to the decoy and all my decoy's information as well.
Gotcha.
So literally, I'm going to give you a full packet once we're done here.
And then could I get your driver's license?
100%, yeah.
And then could I get your driver's license as well?
I'll get that phone out of his pocket before he goes in.
All right. Hey, can I also get the phone? I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
These guys are slimy. Yeah, dude. But that's up to him.
You said the cops won't come.
I lied. That's what happens when you mess with kids, brother. I was a little bit surprised he was all the way down there, and then he come all the way up here. It's like, he was nervous, man. As soon as he seen that cop pull in, he was nervous as hell.
So I'm getting the number to my detective right now.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go through a little bit of it over the phone.
For sure, yeah.
Of course, I'm trying to figure out how to word it for our benefit so that essentially he's probably gonna go tonight. I just need to.
Good deal. Yeah.
I need to talk to the detective to see how to word it.
For sure. Yeah.
Specifically.
You're fine. Hey, we're here as long as you need us, man.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so let me see which one of these clips I want to play for him. There's his cat. Look, his cat's over here now.
So either way, basically, 14 report, hand all these in. Okay. 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 I appreciate you. Thank you. You too. Bye. Okay. So I just talked to my detective.
Okay, cool.
So here's the first and foremost.
Yeah.
Are you a sworn officer or operating in a sworn officer capacity?
No.
Okay.
I'm just a citizen.
So, in the state of Florida, you have to be a sworn officer to be able to go after this guy. Now,
Okay.
I can't arrest this guy because of that. Now, what I can do is, now that we have him on our radar, like we can, I'm actually going to submit this evidence into our detectives' evidence, and then they're gonna definitely look into it now that we have that.
You're gonna keep the phone though and take that in for evidence.
Can't.
You can't.
I can't.
You know you can, right? We got tons of arrests in the state of Florida. So whoever's telling you that, they're wrong.
Because
look, I can show you evidence right now. Him actually admitting, right here, I can show it to you, which is exactly the evidence you need. Him admitting to having it in his phone. I have clips of it, and I'm going to give you the full video as well.
I understand, and what she was saying is essentially like I can submit it into the evidence and stuff like that.
Okay, but you guys do have and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you do have a duty to preserve evidence, right? That is evidence of crimes against children in that phone that he admitted to. He's got about 10 of them. He said 9 years old, 10 years old.
With you, I didn't necessarily talk about the phone, and I can.
If you call them, I think it's important.
Hold on 1 second.
That's the reason why he's wanting it back.
No, it just, I'm just.
Can you, for a second, go wait back over there, please?
What?
Please. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, what I'll do is I'll make sure I'll talk to him.
Yeah. That's all I ask.
For a legal purpose, I can't necessarily arrest him today, but I will talk about the phone, and I'll see what I can do.
I
can keep the phone, I'll keep the phone.
I can totally respect that. I respect that. It's fine. I don't mind you guys doing your own investigation.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to show, if you can maybe tell the investigator, like, look, you know, I actually seen a clip of him actually admitting to having it in there. Yeah. If you could, I'm going to give you the whole video.
Yeah. If you can, I don't know if you have it like physically or like if you have like text messages.
I have an SD card that I have that. So what I do is I load the full drive, which is all of the evidence of him talking to my decoy, has every bit of it, screen recording, all my decoy's personal information, contact information as well, okay? Her profiles, all of his profiles, and every bit of it that happened. So that's on a drive, and that's on the SD card. And then also the video that I took, it's also on the SD card. So all I gotta do is take it out of the camera, drag a copy of the video for myself, and then I'm gonna hand you the SD card that has all of it on there.
Yeah, honestly, like if I can get that, we're definitely going to look into it and stuff like that.
That's cool.
It's not
I'm cool with that.
Like we're just like dismissing this.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
For the purposes of arresting tonight, I can't. I will
I'm
ask
okay
about
with
the
that.
phone, and we'll gonna go from there.
Yeah. My main thing is that you guys don't let him have that phone because he'll get rid of the evidence, and
right.
you know what I mean. And you know, some people say, "Oh yeah, but we can recover it," but you can't if you don't have the phone. You know what I mean? And we've actually had that mistake happen. I had a guy that had over 1,000 articles in his phone, and we're talking he could have got 20 years, and the phone was gone when they came back for it. So
yeah, I'll talk about the phone. I'll call the detective back. I'll talk about the phone.
I appreciate that.
And we'll go from there.
That's cool.
But other than that, if and it depends. Like if it depends on the situation.
Right.
So and the detective deals with these all the time. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Like if she tells me to give him back the phone, unfortunately I have to.
Of course. Let her know that we are the largest in the country. We have arrests in every single state in the country, including Alaska and Hawaii. Okay, so
that's awesome.
when they see the evidence, they're going to see that everything's done properly. Okay.
Subscribe to Predator Poachers Illinois on Locals for only $3 a month. You'll get behind-the-scenes footage, conviction updates, and full uncensored videos never to be seen on YouTube. We're also exclusively live streaming on kick.com at kick.com/ppillinois. Thank you and have a good day.